圈圈。
拜拜。
Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy West Styles, and we are in Guangzhou, China, at the Guangzhou China airport. You know what I'm saying? Doing a 24-hour layover out here in China. So I said, why not do some content while I'm here? So y'all just hold on. Let me get through immigration. I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown. This is where we at. We in Guangzhou, China, at the airport. Y'all stay tuned. Hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's me again. I just had to go through immigration real quick. It was pretty much a breeze, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even that hard. But now we finna get up out of here, go down to the baggage claim, which is down there. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, since I'm doing a 24-hour layover, I won't be able to get my luggage. So what we're gonna do is, and what is so sweet, that the airline I took called China Southern Airline, if you're doing if you're a passenger and you're doing like a 24-hour layover, they allow you to have a free hotel stay. That's only if you're staying for like 24 hours. So, you know, we about to go through there. I'll finish show y'all the airport real quick. Here's some nice ladies selling airplane pillows. Ni hao. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else who's gonna be staying a bit longer is pretty much waiting for their luggage. You know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you since it was my first time, I will say if y'all plan on going somewhere or like trying to stay in China for like 24 hours or laying over, make sure you try to get China Southern Airline, because they will provide you with a free hotel for your layover. So we gonna get up out of here real quick. Gonna go through customs, and I'll be right back. Go through customs, so I turn off my thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're going through customs right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Trip transfers. Let's see where we're going for the hotel. Let's see who. As you can see, they got the workers waiting for people who is transferring to go to the hotels. You know. But you can see like shit. Who's in still. This place is big. So I'm finna find my place to go real quick. Um, yeah, but like I was saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying? If we are here in Guangzhou, China, for 24 hours, so I will be filming a few places. Like, why not? Because China was really on one of my hit lists when I started my traveling around Asia. So me having a 24-hour layover, I've been taking advantage, but there will be more once I return. But I really am missing Cambodia. I'm still sad I gotta leave. But hey, this brought some kind of joy, so I'm gonna use it. But as you can see right here, there's drinking water fountains, there are cleaner toilets, and some of these places have private shower areas if you're staying like doing a layover and you ain't got no hotel. You want to stay if you want to stay at the airport, they have little rooms you can stay in and everything. But you know what I'm saying? So let me find where the people that's looking for me, you know, that's waiting for the people that's coming from China Southern Airline, so I can tell you, so we can go to the hotel. Y'all hold up real quick. All right, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just got my sticker for the transfer to the hotel. So, like I said, if you're traveling to China, you got a layover and you're going through China Southern Airline, you got to come all the way to exit 50, the 50 gate, and check in right there to them, and they're gonna give you one of these and have you sit right over there and wait for the shuttle to come get you. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for a little while. Y'all stay tuned. And like I said, we made it, baby. We in Guangzhou, China, and we're gonna get it in. Y'all just hold on. Y'all just hold on. Just hold on, baby. So, y'all just hold on, you know. But yeah, y'all be on our way, you know what I'm saying, to the hotel. I'm on a shuttle bus. You know what I'm saying? The view is pretty good. You know, so y'all just hold on. Clip and whatever. That's how the rooms look. I couldn't get too much of the room because I have to share my room with somebody, you know, like an older Chinese dude. He looks pretty cool, so I wasn't gonna disrespect his sleep. You know what I'm saying? I had just got here. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I wouldn't change my room, you know what I'm saying, to a room by myself, I have to pay like 140 yuan. Yuan is Chinese currency, so that's like 140 yuan in United States money is $33. So I'm thinking about going ahead and do that. You know, I might. You know what I'm saying? I might. It's a slight chance I might do that. You know, it's a very slight chance I might just do that. But I don't know. We're gonna see what's up. But other than that, this hotel looks pretty nice. There's other people, you know what I'm saying, checking in and whatever. So I might do that or whatever. But it was also good about being here. They also give like free snack lunches and whatever when you check in. I just ate some. It was like an orange and a cinnamon roll with some soy milk. So little snacks, and you can get as many as you want, which I'm finna kind of do. I'm not finna be greedy though. But yeah, I might get myself my room by myself. But I'm gonna see. But you know, and also the breakfast here is free, so from 6 to 10. So you know what I'm saying. But we in Guangzhou, China. So if I do get the room, I will be showing it and everywhere else. So y'all. Hey, actually, I thought it was $33. It was actually $21. So yeah, this is my room right here, all by myself, nicely kept. They got everything from the room service menu, what time is dinner, what time is lunch, and everything else. You know, TV set. You know, got a little marble flooring. You know what I'm saying? The bathroom is player. You know what I'm saying? You know, toilet, step-in shower. Everything else got a safe, you know. So yeah. Shout out to China South Airlines. And we shall continue this video first thing in the morning for breakfast. And we're going to walk around the city a little bit. See ya. It's at least 6 a.m. and I really didn't get that much sleep. So I decided to stay up so I can go down here and get some breakfast. People are still like sleeping and everything else. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even all the way dressed. Got on my hoodie, my shorts. We go down here and get full of this free breakfast, see what they talking about. And then, you know what I'm saying? Right, go back in here, take a shower, and then, you know what I'm saying, go to sleep, and then walk around till it's time for me to get up out of here. So we finna check out this breakfast, what this breakfast is about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check out the elevator. You know what I'm saying? The elevator got like glass, like goldish glass on the walls. You know. So we finna check out what this breakfast is about, so y'all. Alright, so we in where the breakfast area is. It's smelling pretty good, so we got to see what's going on here. Stuff looking pretty good. Nice little kitchenware, silverware, water. Got boiled eggs. Alright, this is pretty plate though. Milk corn, boiled eggs, buttered ham, I really don't eat pork, but I was gonna use some buttered ham just for this one time, you know what I'm saying? See, so it's stuff here. If you want some toast, you can just put it right here. Do it yourself. It's like it's self-serve. Everything else. Let me hurry and grab a table. Grab it right here. So let me just fix my plate real quick. I'll get right back at y'all. Alright y'all, so I got a couple things, some toast and a couple boiled eggs, some corn, slices of ham. And they may bring out more. And it's pretty healthy in here, so don't be surprised when you don't see like the stuff you see like at the Holiday Inn and everything else, but or Hilton, but it's pretty good. I can tell, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm finna go ahead and eat. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, we're gonna walk around during our enjoy our 24 hours laying over here in Guangzhou, China. Peace. Afternoon. We over here in Guangzhou, China. It's during the day, and you know what I'm saying. During my little 24-hour layover, I'm finna walk around. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna stay by the hotel though. You know, finna walk around real quick. As you see, it's getting like a little bit busy. You know, business is picking up. People are on their scooters. You know what I'm saying? People going to work. So we finna walk around the little neighborhood. So y'all hold up. Welcome. Ni hao to everybody that's in Guangzhou, China, well, all through China. In case you don't know what ni hao means, ni hao is another way of saying hello. And shin shin is saying thank you. But check it out though. Check this out, y'all. Check out all these vending machines. And it has a lock on it too. Oh, no it don't. Yeah. But I gotta show you that there's no thievery that much in China like that. So you want to get something to drink, all you gotta do is go up in here and pay the man right up in there. And these are different ways to pay. They take cash, but you know, from what I heard, China is becoming more of a electronic city. So if you got Visa, MasterCard, JCB, or this one I use, it's called Alipay. It's the one that's the blue one right there. Alipay. It's an app. That app is basically you scan to pay, and you can connect any card you want, any debit card you want. Look at all the different teas they have in here and stuff. You got all these different types of teas. Olive juice and everything else. So we're gonna keep walking. A lot of these businesses are just now opening. Ni hao. She in here. She got her own little store. She got all kinds of different cigarettes. Ni hao. She got some beer, water, and these are all wine and liquor. This is wine and liquor. YouTube. Chin Chin. This is a restaurant right here. This place is not open yet, but it seems like they sell some traditional soup with meat. This is one of my dreams of coming to China, even though it's only for a little short period of time. So I'm just getting a little bit, but I will be back. All right, right here is another restaurant, Ni hao. You know what I'm saying? That takes Alipay, Ni hao. You know what I'm saying? Smells real good up in here. Let's see what you got. He has chicken, traditional Chinese food. Oh, like they knew almost everybody took it all. And like I said before, they take a thing called Alipay, which is something I use. They ain't got WeChat Pay. Huh? YouTube. Chin Chin. And my hotel's right there. And the hotel is owned by the airline, by China Southern Airlines, so they have their own hotel. Like I said, if you have a layover more than 8 hours and you book with China Southern Airlines, they will provide you a free hotel room. And they have a shuttle bus that'll pick you up and take you back to the airport. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk around. Everybody's just outside. Man, it's a dream coming to China, dude. Even though I'm only here for 24 hours, it's still a dream to come here. Ni hao. LA don't seem too friendly. Oops. Dudes are all son. Ni hao. Somebody go. Got a barber shop right here. Ni hao. Nah. It's at least 1:29. My flight don't leave till 9, so I'm just gonna walk around. I'm not gonna get lost, because one thing about me, if I'm ever somewhere I'm not familiar, Anyhow, if I'm ever somewhere not familiar, I just study the terrain and remember certain buildings. The bangers. All right, this must be like a supermarket, an outside supermarket. It's crazy how they just got everything out in the open, dude. I swear, if this was Los Angeles or anywhere in the United States, somebody would be coming up and snatching all the drinks out of here. Meow. We finna go up here real quick, check this up. Oh, they got all kind of beers mixed with sodas. They got American products. And this is like 28 yen. Well, this they on I think shampoo and body wash. Bitch. Bitch. Make me rich. Orange juice. Bananas. Yeah. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hello, how are you?
Hey, how you doing,
Nice
man?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, doing this 24-hour layover. Decided to get some filming in.
Okay.
See a black person, you gotta greet them. All these good vegetables. Got a little butcher shop. One. I keep getting yen mixed with won. Yen is the Japanese currency. Wons is the Chinese currency. So excuse me. You know, big old thing of cooking oil. 49 won. And I will say, man, shoot, these. One thing about Asian markets, especially their grocery stores, they're well stocked and well organized compared to the American ones. If it was like an American, like say for example, if it was like American Family Dollar, everything would be misplaced, everything would be on the floor. And I'm not talking bad about the franchise, because there are some, depending on the management, who don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Assalamu alaikum. Look at all the nice little Chinese candy. Assalamu alaikum. All the nice little cookies. Oh, they got their own little brand of Oreos. Good stuff, good stuff. So this is like 9 wons. I don't know how much 9 won is, so. Chin chin. But yeah, you know, like the day is now started, so. Man, beers. Chin chin. It's very quiet outside, but like I said, the day has just started. Oh, cuz. Yeah. All right, so this is another part of town. And what's so crazy is like right down the street from the airport, crossing the street right now. Alright, like little apartment buildings up there. So like I said, we just walking around, trying to catch a little bit of the vibe of China. That's up pretty good though. I know when I get back, I got a lot of things to do when I get back in the U.S., even though I don't want to. I'm about to be so uncomfortable. Coming back at there, it's not gonna be funny. I know people gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Shoot, I miss it there, cause I'm at peace. Cause I'm not really happy in the U.S. I'm not." Cause I'm being real with y'all, being black in America is not as easy, bro. It's not as easy being accepted unless you're gonna be a sellout. You act snooty towards your own. Yeah. Alright, this is like an outside seafood market with live animals. You see, you got a big old crab right here. Baby crabs. Big old fish. Oh, burn. Yeah. Alright. So this must be like a little neighborhood. Also, as you can tell, this is like an apartment complex. So, Guangzhou, Hong Kong, I think Shenzhen or Beijing is gonna be on my list as far as going to Asia. As far as China goes, I think I'm gonna go to Guangzhou first and check out everything from the cyber city and all that. I probably could now, but I don't feel like catching all these different taxis and buses or wherever how you can do it. Do it. Or can't be. Got some dudes out here working. Dudes out here working, fixing that sun. Seems pretty cool, pretty chill. Like I said, people are just now opening their businesses, so. Hey, you know what? Cool. Alright. Alright, this might be another little neighborhood.